Oshi no Ko, season 2, episode 6, I want to say. Yeah, we're on episode 6. I think I'm gonna be starting the show itself. Yeah, I think all the preparations are done. That's how they left off on the last one.
Kana and Akane had that walk by moment where like, I refuse to lose, or whatever they said. So that set us up for this. If you see me wincing and doing weird things in this episode, I'm just going to preface this by saying I started my back tattoo yesterday. I'm very tired today, which is why I'm not wearing makeup. And my lotion keeps making my shirt stick to my tattoo, and it's icky gross. So
it's a whole lot of just wonderful combination right there.
It's fun. We're gonna get into it. This is how episode 1 started.
Back into Japanese.
Turns into a rave.
Yeah, like I said in the first episode when they were showing this would go hard at a rave. I don't know who Melt's character is. Is he that red-haired guy I thought they just showed?
Yeah. Blade, I think. Or is this... No, this is Melt.
Oh, yeah, that makes more sense. Blade might be the best actor out of all of them, remember? That famous guy who just wears the glasses? There's our himbo.
Our little angsty boy.
No water.
Wow. Do you want some of mine?
Nah, I'll make it too. Thank you, though. He's just like me. I was wondering if we were gonna see the entire thing as the stage play. Oh, they're starting off with some animation.
That was such a jump.
I thought this was about Akane dying. I thought that was like the whole thing.
I don't remember.
He's just going around collecting the sword masters? Is that kind of what's happening?
That's what I gather. So he's gathering the sword masters to defeat the Shibuya.
I don't even know. Just to become like king or something? It's kind of what it seemed like. And then, like he just has to beat them all in order to like become the king. It definitely feels like a strange episode. Like, it's just, I don't know. Interesting.
Well, the audience seemed to like it. Pretty big applause.
第2幕はブレイドによって統一された新宿クラスターと鬼族が徒党を組んだ渋谷クラスターの対立が描かれる。この2人の戦いから始まる。2.5 の舞台では重宝されまくってる人気の役者。普段はヘラヘラした女好き。
Oh yeah, he was the guy from last episode.
君は 2.5 次元のルールに縛られない舞台にするつもりだと思ってたけど。
もちろんそこも狙ってますよ。
What are 2.5D stuff?
I don't know.
If you guys know what 2.5D plays are, let us know.
だからこそのララライなんだけど。
Maybe it's screen. Because it's not 3D, it's not real life.
Yeah.
And it's not 2D because it's not paper. So it makes me think it's screen.
京アマの演技を見て正直この子はないなって思ったんですが、冠城さんのご了承で決まったところあるじゃないですか。何か才能を感じてるとか。
いや別にただの市場。
Is that his son?
Maybe. I feel like we would have seen him before, but. He's the hard worker, the talentless hard worker.
Yeah.
世界一厳しい目で彼を見てる人がここにいるんだ。
Yeah, because her own play was screwed up, right?
Yeah, and he was in it.
3年の先輩に食われた。
Oh my god.
What?
自分はモテるんだとそこで分かった。適当にやってても大体のことがなんかうまくいって。
人が魂削って作った作品に下手な人を使うんだろう。
マジで素人に毛が生えた程度の演技じゃねえか。何の苦労もしねえで顔だけで仕事取ってる下手くそはよ。
Bring the real world into it.
結構大きいアクションしてる割に息も上がってない。
俺のせいでまた作品がダメになったら。
別に突き放したつもりはない。その下手さをうまく活用すればいいって言ってるんだ。
You sleepies?
No, my back just hurts.
一点に全て注いだ方が賞賛が高いと思わないか。客に舐められてるってのは客が油断してるってことでも。
I mean, Mel could almost be like the main character with this kind of backstory of like having to work harder than everyone else because he doesn't have any talent. He's reminding me like Asta from Black Clover.
いきなりめちゃくちゃすごいこと始めたら激アツだろ。
So Aqua's reasoning is basically, okay, doesn't really matter if you're lousy. And if you want to change it, then why don't you change it? They're underestimating you. It'd be really easy to flip things up.
Yep. She's like, oh, fuck.
別に俺は演技が下手でもそれをうまく使えばいいって言っただけ。
So he purposefully acted a little bit worse?
No, I don't think so. I think he just kicked it into high gear.
能力が活性する
Oh
の
yeah.
は人間の本能。
Oh, yeah.
客はこの後の演技に何倍もの意味を汲み取ろうとする。
Yeah, he makes it seem
刺すならここだ。
like he's worse.
Yeah, so that when the moment calls for it, he can
Yep.
really blow their socks off.
And then he was also saying the audience will now be like, oh, he's probably doing it on purpose.
キャラの心情をしっかり理解して強く感情を乗せるということが当たり前にできてる。
Blade's gotta be the dude with the glasses, right?
俺みたいにしみったれた顔してんだよ。俺みたいな。そうか。強えと思ってた自分が本当は全然弱えことに気づいて情けなくてみっともなくて。
The fact that they're taking like a whole episode to develop a side character like this is pretty impressive when they only have like 13 episodes.
Yeah, but Oshi knows that they're gonna get more seasons, you know?
But like also, the story has nothing to do with him. The story is about Aqua finding justice for Ai.
Well, each season has also had its secondary plot.
Yeah.
The secondary plot being this show.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Okay, animators, y'all do a little bit of LSD?
Look, when you gotta get into the mental headspace of it.
Okay, Ghibli, Howl's Moving Castle with the, you know what I'm talking about?
With the stars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
The impressionist painting.
What is all this?
He's being reborn?
That's
He
what I
gets
gathered
sent up into
for
the
it,
stratosphere
too.
and then he gets reborn as the character? And the crowd goes silent.
ほら、僕の目に間違いはなかった。
You take back those things you said about him. Mm-hmm. And you, other guy.
あとは私たちに任せなさい。
急にアドリブ入れてすんだよ。やるじゃんか。
あの時お前が言ってた言葉の意味がやっと分かった。
楽しいわこれ。
Hell yeah, he's enjoying it.
Mm-hmm.
We
He's
haven't even
enjoying finally going all out with something.
Yeah. That did not feel like 23 minutes.
No, it did not.
I got caught up. I don't think I talked for like
Yeah.
3 minutes in the beginning.
You're gonna have a hard time cutting down that
I know.
content because it is us
Yeah.
not talking a whole lot.
I mean, that speaks to how good it is, you know?
Yeah, it absolutely does. I had gotten a picture of this episode spoiled. So, like, at the start of Melt finally unleashing and, like, going all out with his acting for the first time. Don't touch my back. I swear to God, I'll kill you.
I'm not.
I will end you.
If we didn't say in this episode, she just got a tattoo yesterday, so
Yeah.
she's struggling with that. Hold back.
Yeah, so the frame where the art like splits off from his eye and then it goes through that whole thing where
Yeah.
I'm like, oh god, y'all do a little bit.
A little bit.
And that's not to be insulting and say that, you know, they haven't done incredible things before without the use of drugs, but it was definitely a little trippy.
Yeah.
And it was gorgeous. I mean, I got the premise that they were saying is like he's being reborn on stage. It's something unlike anything you've ever seen before, and it's taking you through a journey of different art. Like, I get it. I 100% get it.
That's what I was feeling as well.
Yeah.
It really did feel like he was. But yeah, I saw the house moving castle thing you were talking about with like the stars and everything coming down.
Because that's what Calcifer is, isn't it?
Yeah, I think he's a star that got caught or something. Yeah, I mean,
rescued from the water, I think, right? Calcifer, like how rescued Calcifer from the water
I don't remember.
or something. I don't remember either.
I don't remember the details on that one, but we didn't even get to see. I mean, like Kana was kind of there in the beginning, but this was definitely the Melt episode.
Yeah,
I mean,
for sure.
The synopsis on the episode itself talked about Melt a lot.
Yeah.
So like Melt has concerns and stuff, which is awesome. That's I guess where I was going with that in the middle of the episode when I was talking about how it's pretty incredible that they can spend a whole episode on like a side character who we haven't even really gotten to know that well, who had a part in season 1, now is back for season 2. But it was actually pretty cool being able to see his redemption arc, and then the woman who wrote Sweet Today from season 1, having her mind totally change and be like, oh, he's a way different actor than he was when he was on my show. And the manga artist loved it too, which was super cool.
She did. She was
like, this is just like the manga. It's just how I wrote it, basically.
Yeah.
I thought it was great. I mean, it makes me think that I thought this entire episode was just going to be the play, and then we were going to get back to like some interpersonal drama. But it makes me think maybe the next couple episodes are also going to be like the next acts in the play, and we're going to get to see. We're obviously going to see an Aqua. There's going to be an Akane-Kana clash at some point, and I feel like that'll be like a full episode.
I wonder if the next episode is going to be Akane since Akane stepped on stage. Or not Akane, Kana, since Kana stepped on stage and was like, we'll take it from here.
With Blade.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally could be. And remember in the last episode, they talked about how Kana and Blade were kind of on a team, and Aqua and Akane were kind of on a team. And they were kind of facing off. So they'll probably end up beating the other dude who just won, and then
Akane
and Aqua have to step up. Now it's our turn. Yeah. But who's going to go through the next character development scene?
Yeah.
Not sure. We'll see it in the next one.
Yeah.
If you guys want to see the full reaction, as well as all the other reactions that we're doing, you can check out the Patreon down in the description below. Subscribe if you've made it this far. Why not? Yeah. It's free. Helps us out. And other than that, do you have anything else?
But there are other free ways to support us, like liking, sharing, commenting. So if you do like what you're seeing and you do want to support us, you can do those things too. But you don't have to do anything. We're just happy you're watching, and we hope you enjoy. That's it.
Absolutely. And we will see you guys in the next episode next week, same time, same place.
I'm going to go lay down, not on my back.
Yeah, on your stomach, hopefully. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.